Yo, all right, had to make sure you can hear me. Hopefully, we get some people to come up in the joint. You know what I mean? Try to get like a part two of that live stream from earlier. I see we got two people. Hold on, let me goddamn how we edit that shit. Can I edit that? Yeah, I can. Wait a minute, I'm trying to edit it. I'm trying to edit the title because that's what I meant to say. There we go. Had to get that title straight. Say an error occurred. What you mean? We're gonna leave that way it's set. All right, so what's going on, Egyptian goddess? So the name of this is YouTube beef is all about getting donations. All right, that's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. So basically, hold up, can y'all hear me? Say yes if you can hear me. I see we got 7 people. I know one of y'all can say yes, we can hear you, but I'm pretty sure you can. But I just want to make sure. Um, but yeah, YouTube beef is all about getting donations. That's all it's about. I think a lot of these people they realized that they wasn't getting the amount of money that they wanted from YouTube, right? So I'm pretty sure what happened was, and again, I'm speculating, but I'm gonna basically say it's a fact. They wasn't getting the amount of money that they wanted just from YouTube itself. A lot of these channels where they beefing at, they're not even monetized because that's all they do, right? So I've even watched people when they came on YouTube initially, they had content, regardless of what they was talking about. They had actual content, whether it was instructional, informational, whatever the case is. And then I think slowly but surely they started seeing that, wait a minute, they ain't really getting no subs over here on this channel because, they not doing anything that's drawing in the attention. Then they started looking at the attention that other channels was getting from, just being on some nigga shit and, beefing every day, drama every day, cussing somebody out, joning somebody, or whatever the case may be. And they started seeing that on these other channels. So they was like, what up, Angel Ray, LV? So they started seeing that on these other channels, and they was like, shoot, it was like, hell, they may well start beefing too. But a lot of these channels where all they do is beef all day, like it's channels right now as we speak. What's going on, Eunice Outland? It's channels right now as we speak. They over there talking about somebody. And I'm talking about beefing, like pull up, talking about their mama, their dad, and sister, brother, everything. But they only do it because they know that's what the people are going to pay to watch them do. These people are paying to watch you act a goddamn fool on YouTube. So I get it from a monetary standpoint. I get it. It's like, okay, you found out that the way on your channel you're able to beef with people and have panels of beef and everything, and people are going to pay to see it. Okay, so I understand the concept, but I keep asking, what are they actually paying for? They're paying to watch you beef, and I guess it's nothing different than buying a ticket to go watch somebody box, or paying your cable bill to watch people argue back and forth like on Maury, is it Maury? No, what's the other white dude on Jerry Springer? But at some point, it's like, how long you gonna sit here and just watch these folks try to one up each other, like go back and forth? I'm gonna battle you today, battle you today, battle you. You know what I mean? Like I was talking about in the live stream earlier, I was like, you can't say that somebody is stalking and harassing you when you're participating in the beef. Stalking and harassing a person would be where I'm making videos about you, calling you everything but the child of God, going at you, your mom, your dad, your kids, showing pictures of you, and I'm doing all this, and you never do anything to me, smoking 2K, what's happening? And you never say anything back. And you are telling me like, hey, please stop, please stop. See, that's when I'm stalking and I'm harassing you. But stalking and harassing is not, I say something, you say something, you say something, I say something. No, that's a war of words. That's not stalking and harassing. But on YouTube, beef pays. On YouTube, beef pays. Y'all realize there's people out here that's paying all their bills off of y'all dime because y'all want to sit there and watch them beef all day. Hell, I'm beginning to reconsider when I was beefing with old girl. Hell, we should have been getting paid. I should have called her and said, "Hey, look, goddamn, let's beef so people can watch it and we'll get paid." At least me and Shawty had a real beef. You know what I'm saying? Some of these folk, like, y'all don't even know these people, and y'all beefing with them every day, making it's a live stream going on right now. Somebody you watch is on live right now, beefing, talking shit about somebody else, and somebody in their chat, cash apping them. Keep it going, keep it going. Pay for it, pay for it. Again, I understand. If I was getting paid to beef with somebody, hell, I would probably beef with them too. But at some point, I would get tired of it. I'd be like, you know what? Nah, shit. I ain't gonna sit here and keep coming on here every day, goddamn, beefing with y'all ass. I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it. But these people are paying. But you got people that don't work. You got people that don't work at all. They literally sit on YouTube all day long. They don't have no business about themselves. They sit on YouTube all day long and they talk shit about somebody else and get paid to do it. Am I jealous of the fact that they get paid to do it? No, I make my own money. I make my own way. So I'm good from money standpoint. My thing is, why are you paying to watch these people do this? Again, I guess it's just as the same as paying your cable bill to watch wrestling. Like Smokey say, like watching WWF. You know what I mean? I guess it's the same concept. You know. Then you got people out here literally buying wrenches from people. Buy your wrench. And some cuss their excuse me, and some cuss out their subscribers and demand donations. See, I ain't never understood that. The people that come on here and just turn their camera on and just start beefing. Then when somebody come into their chat and say something like, "Hey, why don't y'all just squash it?" No, F you, you know what I'm saying? They don't want to do that. They don't want to stop the beef. Anybody want to squash some beef, come over here right now to my channel. If you want to squash some beef with somebody and just get it over with, like literally, if you ain't planning on pulling up on none of these people, what's up, Brandon Davis? They say they did the same shit on the party line. What I'm saying is, if you want to squash some beef right now, today is what the day is? Today is Wednesday, October 21st. If you want to squash some beef, come over here right now. We're gonna squash some beef. Anybody who got beef with me, all right, we got 18 people watching. I'm letting it be known. If you got beef with Chris Law, I'm gonna drop the link to the shit in one moment. I'm gonna drop the link. If you got beef with Chris Law, come squash it right now. Romney say he want to squash beef with Ebony Man. Well, Romney, you already know Ebony Man ain't gonna come on the panel. But if Ebony Man is listening, Romney the First, aka Barbados, he want to squash beef with Ebony Man. We got it right here. You know what I'm saying? He want to squash the beef. There it is. If Ebony Man is in the room, or if he hear about this later on, Romney say he want to drop it. He don't want beef no more. Anybody who want to squash some beef, shout him out loud. Okay, you say you're gonna shout him out live. All right, that's what's up. But if anybody got beef with me, you really got smoke, you want to squash it to get it over with, let's get it. Let's get it. Or we can leave it up there. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I'm not gonna sit here and go back and forth with you. I ain't gonna do it. If you got beef with me, come to the channel right now. We can speak on it and we can get it over with and get it done. You know what I mean? So my thing is, we ain't got to keep on. We ain't got to keep on doing this shit. My thing is, it's gay at this point. Who this is at my door? Oh, tell y'all something. Y'all ever get that shit called ring on your door? Man, that shit that be going off with the wind might blow too hard. That shit act like somebody at your front door. But anyway, we got our first beef squash. Romney the first one to squash it with Ebony Man. Warren, what up, my boy? You know what I mean? But this shit is crazy, bro. Like, YouTube beef is all about getting donations. Y'all got broke ass people on YouTube. Broke ass people that don't want to go get a job. Y'all helping them make money by watching them beef every day on YouTube. Cause I guarantee you this, y'all. Pay attention to what I'm about to say. I guarantee you, if y'all stop donating, a lot of these people that's beefing every day, I guarantee you, they wouldn't come on here every day beefing. And I said that before. I guarantee you, if y'all stop donating to some of these beef channels, Warren seemed to like when I said something about beef channels earlier. You know what I'm saying? But that's what it is. If y'all stop donating to some of these beef channels, y'all will see these people wouldn't beef so much. They'd be like, damn, can't make no money doing that. They got to find them something else to do. It ain't no reason why man or woman should be able to say to themselves, I need about a good $150, $200. Man, let me turn YouTube on to cut somebody out. Y'all realize how ridiculous that sounds, bro? But that's what's happening. That's what's going on. People literally sitting around the crib, might want to go get some weed, might want to go get some drink, might want to go get some food. They don't want to spend their own money on the food. So what they do, they say, shit, man, let me turn this thing on, man. So I get me some money right quick because they already know, people gonna come out the woodwork. Come out the woodwork and start donating. I keep asking you, what are you donating to? What are you contributing to? Why are you making contributions to this person to watch them come on here, gossip, talk shit to everybody? What is it that you paying for? I don't know. And I'm sorry. There's no way that I would feel good about donating to a person that sits on the internet all day doing nothing. I understand it's a hustle, and I'm not trying to knock your hustle. I'm just saying get better about your hustle. Don't make it look so obvious that you only on here YouTube beefing because you know people will pay you to do it. Now again, you making hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars and thousands of dollars. Okay, so let's look at Tommy Sotomayor, right? A lot of stuff Tommy does, I don't agree with. Warren said I'm going in and out. Hold on. Headphones off. Can y'all still hear me? I took the headphones off, so hopefully y'all can still hear me. Hold on. Bring it back. Y'all, let me know if y'all can still hear me. Put yes if y'all can still hear me in the chat. I took the headphones out. Warren said I was going in and out. But okay. So like Tommy, right? Although Tommy does beef with people on YouTube, Tommy actually has content. Now again, I don't agree with a lot of the stuff that he says, right? I don't. A lot of stuff Tommy talk about, like about black women and stuff like that, I don't agree with that stuff. You said I was good before and after? Okay. I appreciate you, G. But my thing is, Tommy actually has content. And a lot of people, they come for Tommy. You know what I mean? Now, Tommy do some stuff sometimes that I'll be like, what the fuck? Like when he was going that bomb, you know. No, I wasn't cool with that. I wasn't cool with it at all. But he actually has content. Right, Warren. He started with content. He cemented himself with content.
A lot of these folks, they come on YouTube swinging, and they just keep it going because they realize that that's what that's what's getting them popping. What up, mean mug? Like I be watching Rude Imp lately. Rude Imp been beefing with everybody. I mean, he beefing with this person, that person. Now he does. Now last night he had some content, so I can't say that Rude Imp has a beef channel because Rude Imp he will actually come with a topic. Now in between he might he might come for somebody, like somebody might say something about him or vice versa, and he'll address the shit. But he actually come with some content. You know what I mean? So I can't call him a beef channel. Cladiva, that's a beef channel. It is. It's a beef channel. She don't really come with content. She's, she be going in on people. You know what I'm saying? The Vic Damone dude. I look at his channel like a beef channel. He going at somebody every day. Now I don't know his beginning. Maybe he started with content. I don't know. But what's going on currently? What's going on currently? I see him beefing every day. Right, Warren. He been having some good topics lately. You know what I mean? But again, he do be going at people, and they come for him. Even Cluster. Cluster goddamn she'll drag your ass, but Cluster might throw some content in that motherfucker. So, you gotta look at it like that. Like she'll come with some content, you know. But some of these people, they are getting paid to only beef. Like who? Well, hell, I just named one person. You know what I'm saying? I named two people. What's her name? Jazzy Reloaded. I haven't seen a lot of content of her, so I won't deem her channel as strictly beef channel. But I do see her being involved in a lot of beef. You know what I'm saying? I learned about her. How did I learn about her channel? Not sure. Bomb. Bomb will be over there cooking. She'll throw a content. She used to do like a Freaky Friday, but Bomb will come at your ass. But again, the people who actually make some content in between the beef, those people, I can deal with that because hell, I might get to beefing with somebody. And I'm a bomb on your ass. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get on you. And shout out to Bomb Cherry, man. You know what I'm saying? We riding for her. Hopefully she'll be cool. You know what I'm saying? Um, it say shh. Man, I actually made the fucking sound. I said shh, Trish. I'm tripping. Uh, it says YouTube is a dark and excuse me, YouTube is dark and whack. It's time for real change. Where's the talent? Right, right. Where is the talent? And I might not have no talent, but my thing is, where's yours? What are you getting paid? Cause I can let me tell you something. If that what y'all paying for, I can get on here and roast a motherfucker all day. I'm talking about we'll get on your ass. But I can't do that all day long. Like I would have to be making, let's say, if I was to come on here and say, you know what, I'm gonna just beef. I'm strictly gonna beef with people, bro. I would have to make between $400 and $500 every time I go in because it's like, yo, I ain't gonna be sitting up here coming on here in hopes that I'm gonna make some money. You understand what I'm saying? Like what I'm doing right now. Let me see. Michael G say people pay to see people eat. Yeah, yeah, you got a point. You got a point. People pay for some weird shit on YouTube, like the mukbang. I've done one. I actually had a mukbang channel that I had started. I don't remember how to get into the channel, but my thing is, I would rather pay somebody to watch them eat and hear these weird ass sounds because I know that's weird, and people know that's weird. But for these people to not think it's weird that you waking up 7, 8 o'clock in the morning, turning your camera on to start talking about somebody, that's weird. You up at 3, 4 o'clock in the morning and you talking about motherfuckers, that's weird. That's weird. Right. Negativity is draining energy. You know what I'm saying? And I just don't understand. And I don't need help with understanding. It's just that it don't make sense. Eunice says if people would stop just excuse me, if people would just stop messing with people with being keyboard bullies, a lot of beef will slow down. That's true. A lot of people just need to stop. Just stop. Just stop messing with folks, man. You know? But I guarantee you, if the donations slowed down, if the donations to the YouTube beefs and the YouTube drama, if it slowed down, these people wouldn't come on here beefing every day. You'll slowly but surely, you'll see people be like, hey, where old boy at? Where old girl at? But she don't even come on here no more. Yeah, them donations slowed up. You gonna say, I don't bother anybody, but yet females be at me. I get it. I get it. Some people, that's just what they like to do. Some people, that's just what that's just what they about. Again, I try to come on here, and again, I will go at somebody. If you do some fuck shit, I will go at you. Like that, just straight up and down. I will. But I think I give a very good balance of content versus bullshit. I think I give a good balance. Right, Angel Ray. The sad part is one day someone is going to get seriously hurt. Yes, it's on the way. It's on the way. Somebody gonna get hurt. Somebody gonna get something. Cause that's what I was saying in my live stream earlier. You can't tell me that these people are gonna just sit around here and just keep on talking. Keep on talking. Messing with people's family? Come on, bro. I'm gonna drop this link now. Let's see, it's copy. How you paste it, motherfucker? There you go. Let me see. It say yes. The donations, wrenches, and subs turn people evil on YouTube. Yeah, because now it's like, ooh, I know I can get a donation for this. Hell yeah, hell yeah, man. Let me give me a donation right quick. Speaking of donations, shit, put mine on the screen too. Put mine on the screen. No, nigga, that's to the death of me, mean motherfucker, folks. But see, even with that, so he said, so me motherfucker, folks say fuck the rat. Of course, I feel that way. Of course. But again, I cannot come on here every single day talking about her. I can't do it. I want to do something at this point. If I'm gonna sit here and keep talking about somebody all the time, I want to do something to you. Like I don't want to off the grid. What up? I don't want to sit here and just, you know, back and forth. Man, we ain't gonna keep doing that shit. You know what I'm saying, nigga? Let's get it popping. Let's get it popping, bro. Like, come on, man. Won't sit here and just keep on every day, man. We going back and forth, back and forth. But that's why I also mentioned earlier, you can't say that it's stalking and harassment, excuse me, stalking and harassment when you part of the bullshit too. Your Dito says true, Chris. I had a weirdo complaining that I had a wrench on Bomb's chat. Like, what? People around here pay yo, these people around here paying. They around here paying to take somebody wrench away. Like Yordito saying that they was up in bomb chat. Like somebody who really don't like Yordito, they'll come in there and say, hey, how much for Yordito wrench? Give me $200. All right, boom. They gonna cash out you $200 for that. Y'all got some money to blow. Don't get me wrong. I like to spend money too now. Don't get me wrong. I love to spend me some money, bro. Ain't nothing like it. But I'm not paying for nobody wrench, bro. I ain't doing that. You know what I'm saying? You kiss my ass. I ain't doing that. Mimo said it ain't in me to beef online. I want to just do something. Facts. Chef, what's up? Bro, let's do something, bro. We ain't gonna finna sit here and just keep on goddamn talking. Keep on talking. Keep on talking. Folks around here doxing. I already told y'all. He who okay, so like if I'm beefing with somebody, right, and they dox me, I won the fight. I won the fight. Point blank period. I won the fight. Because if you had to result to doxing me, that mean I was kicking your ass. You like, man, that I gotta do something. That's like me fighting a dude. I'm beating his ass and he kicked me in the nuts. You gonna kick me in my nuts? Oh my God, bro, we was fighting. You kicked me in my nuts? That's what doxing is like to me. Doxing is like, I'm beating your ass and it's like, damn, I can't do nothing. Let me dox. Let me kick him in the nuts. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like I said, y'all tell me if I'm wrong for feeling this way. We'll get back to the title again. YouTube beef is all about getting donations. It's people on YouTube that, okay, let's say if they car break down, right? Instead of them just coming to YouTube and saying, hey y'all, my car broke down. Y'all know I'm broke. I'm fucked up. I need some help. Can y'all please send me some money to help get my car fixed? They ain't gonna do that. What they gonna do is, shit, I'm a broke nigga. I gotta get this shit fixed, man. Let me go on YouTube and put somebody's name in the goddamn put somebody's name in the title and see if I can muster up some donations so I can get my car fixed. So what they're gonna do is they're gonna come to YouTube, they're gonna start the shit off, they're gonna put the person's name in the title that they know gonna get them. Okay, so boom. That'll be like me. I need to get my fucking, I don't know. I mean anything, you know what I'm saying? And I put Sansa Ray name in the title. I know everybody's gonna run over like, oh, what the hell Chris finna say about Sansa Ray, bro? But within it, I say, yeah, man, I'm over here, man, and shit, man, I need to get my car fixed, man. People gonna be like, shit, man, let's go ahead and donate. Come on, we gotta donate, goddamn. You know what I'm saying? So people do that. These folks, they do that. They'll put somebody's name in the title. They need some weed. They need some liquor. They need a new tire for their car. They need something, right? They're gonna put the name in the title. Huh? Oh, they're gonna put the name in the title. They're gonna start going in, and within the live stream or the video, they're gonna be like, yeah, man, I was over here thinking about the fact that man, I got to get my car fixed. Then they're gonna go right back to the beat. So now you done heard them say they need to get a car fixed. Some fool on here gonna be like, what's wrong with your car? Oh, I need to get a new alternator. How much is it? Man, it's like $175. So because they want you to be focused on the beef, they're gonna go ahead and send you the money. Y'all need to get some of these broke ass people off of YouTube. Cause they using y'all. They using you. Angie, what up? Oh wow. Off to we got a beef brewing in the chat. Now I don't know what that's about. I've never seen either one of these two people make a video about each other or anything like that. So, I'm gonna leave that where it's at. But again, anybody who got a beef with somebody, even if you got a beef with me, if you want to come talk about your beef, right? They need these. Some of these folks on YouTube need to go get a goddamn job. Stop coming on here begging for donations. Stop coming on here beefing all day long, 3, 4, 5 live streams to see how much money you can make off of it. Get you a job. Get you a hustle. Go be an entrepreneur. Go do something. Channel can't get monetized because all you do is beef on here. You understand? But for real, if you got a beef with me, come to the live stream right now. Let's talk about your beef with me. Let's squash it. Let's squash it. Let's get it over with. Um, um, shit. That shit trip me out. Right. Some of the screaming and the yelling, it do be like, number one, when they screaming and yelling, I can't understand what nobody's saying. You know? But that's for real. If anybody got beef off the grid in your Dito, if um if y'all want to come on the panel and discuss whatever y'all got the problem with, come on. But I'm talking about discuss it. Not come on here yelling and screaming and add to the beef. I'm talking about let's get it out, let's find out what the problem is, and let's get it over with. And then it's done. Don't go to y'all respective corners and continue to do it. And some of these people don't want beef to be squashed. Some of them don't because it's gonna eliminate some of their money. I mean, you know, it's gonna eliminate their money source. You understand what I'm saying? So my thing is, again, I done dropped the link 3 or 4 times. Anybody who got a problem with me, I'm gonna drop it again. Today we squashing beefs on the Chris Law Show. If you got a problem with Chris, and I know I'm speaking about myself in third person, but if you got a problem with me, come address it. You're right, Angie. The beef ain't gonna go nowhere, but all we can do is try. You know what I mean? Somebody told me once before, don't nothing beat a fail but a try. So my thing is, um, I'm not innocent. I'm not, because I've definitely beefed on YouTube. But what I am, jump powered up. But what I am about is, come on, man. Like this year, 2020, man, so many people done died. People that I know done died. People y'all know have died. And I know every year people gonna pass and you know all that. But this year has been something for the world. No, I'm not saying we supposed to be somewhere holding hands and singing songs together. That ain't what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, hey, let's eliminate some of this because we all human. We got Romney about to come up and add him to the screen.
All
Romney,
right.
what up?
Hey, yo, what up? Yeah, what up, Chris?
Man,
Hey, is my audio like messed up a little bit?
nah, I hear you perfectly.
All right, yeah, no, my bad, no, because like I just bought some cheap ass headphones, but
Nah, you straight, bro.
yeah, no, but I was gonna say, man, like like YouTube, honestly, this is like a good opportunity because the beefing, like screw that, you know what I'm saying? Screw all the beefing, but it's like you got this person in this state, he got this talent over here, you got another person in this state over there, and they could put them two talents together. You know what I'm saying? Like with this YouTube joint, a lot of black people can network off of this. You know what I'm saying? Like the beefing, that could be for entertainment, but we got to step our game up.
I
You
agree.
know,
I
we,
agree.
we
It's a
got
lot of
to.
stuff that could be going on YouTube, especially amongst black people. It's a lot of stuff that we could be
Yeah,
doing with YouTube, but instead, it's like, nah, come on here and basically put our "I'm dumb as fuck" shirt on.
yeah. It's a lot of fly stuff. Cause one thing I was thinking about doing, cause like I was thinking about making like a gaming channel, the Be Dead series. Cause there's people like I don't know if you know about PewDiePie. You got PewDiePie. You got a couple other people,
Hell yeah, I know
but
about PewDiePie. Hell yeah.
yeah, they got the AdSense money, and then they go live, and then they get the little super chat money, the little cash apps. Like people be dropping like $500-600 just off of like fan base, $100, $50 like every 5-10 minutes.
Man, to be honest though,
Like
we ain't
like
even got to go as far as
yeah
PewDiePie. Cause to me, PewDiePie is like
yeah
if I'm not mistaken, he's like the biggest YouTuber. We can look at
yeah
Kevin Samuels, right?
yeah
Now, although I don't agree with everything that he talk about, I don't. But if you
yeah
go to his channel when he's live, these people dropping 300, 500. I saw one person drop a stack on him one day. But look
yeah.
what he talking about. I guarantee you, he not gonna waste his time beefing with none of these folks on here. He ain't gonna do it.
Yeah. Actually, that was confirmed because like I follow Kevin Samuel a little bit, but he actually said that like I'm not beefing with nobody. He actually said that. He said it like beefing just gonna keep you broke. You know what I'm saying? This is not the rap industry. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? The temporarily album sales that's only gonna last for so long. But you can't just keep beefing just to make money. People need content. You
But that's what
know?
I'm saying. Like some of these people, they waking up. Like I've seen dudes and women where I woke up at
Yeah.
7 o'clock in the morning because I woke up out of my sleep. I had to pee, and I don't
Yeah.
fall right back asleep a lot of times. So I went to YouTube and somebody was already live 7 o'clock beefing, and I'm like,
Yeah.
God damn! But this morning I woke up and Saint. Well, I went. It wasn't that early, but it was like 9:30, 10 o'clock or something, and niggas already on here beefing. I'm like, God damn! This what y'all do for breakfast? Y'all so but they doing it because they know it's gonna get people watching. These people be having 90, over 100 people watching because they
Yeah,
know for a fact they gonna watch because they gonna start donating.
yeah. And you know that's the ratchet side of YouTube. And I don't want to promote nothing on your channel without your permission,
No, you good.
but like I said in the chat room, there's a party line, right? The stuff that these people's doing on here, it's a party line that depending on what carrier you got, it could be free. There's people on there, adults and people just like they doing on here. There's people running their mouth, arguing, cussing each other out, all that 24/7. And with me, you know, at my younger age, I was on some stupid stuff, so I got caught up. And this been going on for like 20 years pretty much. Y'all ain't gotta donate, do none of that stuff. Spend y'all money on that stupid stuff. If y'all want to hear a dumb argument all day long or whatever, hey, go to talkie.com and use any one of them numbers. Call any one of them numbers on talkie.com. Y'all want to hear stupid arguments, but y'all need to pitch. If y'all gonna pitch y'all money up on something, pitch y'all money up on good content creators. You
No, for
know,
real.
people that's talking about something. Cause like what you Kevin says, I mean not Kevin said Chris Law. With
Yeah.
you Chris Law, I'm gonna keep it 100. Like I know you be on here a little bit on and off or whatever, but you got potential. The stuff that you be on, people will pay. Like as far as like celebrity stuff or personal advice,
Hey Chris,
What's going on, Angie?
how you doing?
I can't complain. I can't complain at all. What's going on with you?
Is that other person talking? Did they drop off?
I don't know. I mean, he's still on the screen, but I can't hear nothing. It went out.
But your title this morning had me laughing, beefing for breakfast.
That's what they doing.
It was crazy. The other morning, Chris, I woke up about 12 and I guess I went to sleep with the earphones in. And this one person, I won't say their name, they're known for going around screaming on panels and screaming. And I went out of character that I woke up and I went on the panel and I just started yelling, like, shut the fuck up. It's always you. You're always yelling. Just shut the fuck up. So I felt kind of bad because I don't raise my voice on this YouTube shit, you know? But I understand where you're coming from. But YouTube, I'm kind of getting tired of it. But I do like, I don't know if you're familiar with Buddy Lee's channel.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I've been over there before. Like he be playing music and shit.
Right, so like when they start beefing, sometimes they get the beefing on there. I stay away, but I like when he does his like he has this Halloween party and things he does on the weekend. That's great for like COVID. We can't not supposed to be out. We're not supposed to be social distancing and all that stuff. So that's when I think YouTube is handy because we can all party and have a good time. The music and things like that. But this beef and shit, like I said, it triggers my anxiety. I can't deal with it anymore. And I've only been in the black sector 1 year and I'm ready to leave.
Um, I watch it, but I have to turn it off sometimes. Like kind of, I mean, it doesn't give me anxiety from it, but it just sounds like it makes my head crowded with all the,
Well, I guess,
you know.
yeah, I grew up in a house of a mother that always yelled, and it kind
Mhm.
of triggers that. So it kind of bothers me just because of that, the way I grew up. So I don't want to hear screaming, and I try not to raise my voice until like Tuesday morning I did, which again is not normal for me.
So tell me this, if you don't mind. I want to know.
What?
I want to know who channel it was. Fuck it. I want to know.
Nah, I ain't gonna do that. It's in the black sector. You just pick somebody. It's screaming and hollering. I
Well,
won't I won't put them out there
I
like
get
that.
it. I get it. I mean, it's one of them things. I am who I am. Say, how does beefing trigger you when you don't have to watch or listen? I don't get it.
No, and I do. I change. I don't sit there and watch it. I flip channels to somebody's live, like you're live. I like your channel because I don't think I've ever heard anybody screaming. But when I turn on somebody alive and they start that screaming, no, I don't sit there and watch it. I turn it away. I turn it off. I find something else. I go to the cooking station or something, a comedy station. I'm not sitting there watching it. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not one of these people that a lot of people tell you, I like to hear that shit. I like to hear the beef. I do not like that.
Yeah, I don't like it when they
Right.
get to the point where they screaming and yelling and welcome running it back to the
Right, you can't hear what they're saying. They're
yeah, I
talking
can't
over each other. It's time to
exactly
go at that point. Yes.
exactly when it get to the point where it's rah 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 rah. It's like okay, look, I don't know what y'all talking about. I'm gonna turn the shit off. Now, if I see two people up there and they, you know, quote unquote, they're debating, right? They're debating
Right.
the subject. 9 times out of 10, I'm listening to it while I'm doing something else. I'm not just fully
Sitting.
focused on what they talking about. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Right.
But it's like I do understand what I am, who I am is saying. You can turn it off, and as Angie just said, I turned it off, and so does she. So I
Y-
turned it off. If I,
Yeah, I do.
if it gets to the point where I'm like the dude that I mean, excuse me, the dude that was on earlier this morning, and it was a lady too. It was just like already. The
Yes.
day ain't even got
Yeah.
started yet. Y'all already up with the bullshit.
And like you said, they're in different states. They're probably never ever gonna meet. So why the hell you doing this over words? Over words.
Right. Because it's all about the
Yeah.
money.
Exactly. And
I,
like you did say, I think a lot of this stuff is scripted.
I look to add on to old girl, like that party line I was just telling y'all about.
Yeah.
Look, the Cleveland line, right? You got the strip St. Clair, right? St. Clair is about, I would say, 60 blocks to like 100 blocks. All them people that's beefing on the party line, there's one bus. If you can't even walk, there's one bus that can go any direction to whoever you got beef with. All them people in that party line, all they do is dox everybody. All they do is just beef. That's all they do. People personal information. No. And this has been going on for like 10 years. Like I stopped calling that line. I'm
Ten
like, what the
years.
I stopped calling that. This is just for play. Stuff
That's
people doing this is
crazy.
for play. And I pray to God that them people do not come on this YouTube because this whole sector be out. The sector be gone if they come on here. Them people is crazy on me, you know.
So my thing,
Yeah.
these people are all beefing and they right there by each other.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
see, now to me, with that type of situation, if I'm that mad at you to the point where we doing all that and doing and we right here by each other, bro, let's meet up and go ahead and get this shit on.
I'm not a fighting person, Chris, but I heard you earlier say that. But yeah,
I'm just
because
saying, like,
they don't really want to fight. They just want to beef because they know it generates views, it generates money.
exactly. So that's why I'm saying, and I can't tell people what to do with their money, but
Right.
the people stop giving money to some of these broke ass people. That's basically they scamming. It's just another form of scamming.
That's all.
Some of the beef will stop.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They would be like,
And buy and these wrench buying. What is this? It's a blue thing. It's a wrench. Why are they paying hundreds of dollars for that?
they doing it.
I don't understand that.
Yeah, I ain't paying for the rich. Like somebody give you a rich, thank you, but I ain't
Yeah,
paying
thank
for no rich.
you.
Bro,
But
it be
not
whole
I ain't,
panels. I saw a panel. What was this? It was last week. Might have been 2 weeks ago. It was a whole panel. It was like 10, it was like 10, 12 motherfuckers on the panel. And everybody on the panel was beefing with the other person. And it was like, what the fuck? Like
I probably know which one you were talking about. Was it over a lady and a guy mostly?
man,
Was
it
it a
was all
guy?
kinds of going on. It was like literally, like I can't even itemize it down to exactly what was going on. It was so much shit going on. And I was just like, what the fuck is y'all doing?
And they take it so serious. Chris is one guy, again, I'm not gonna put any names out there, but he was yelling about a wrench that a lady had bought. And this is over a year ago. I'm like, a year ago. What? And she bought your wrench and you on there cussing her out, calling her names. Like, get real. What's going on?
Then they get
Uh,
mad if I donate to you and I used to donate to you. It's like, oh, so now you over there donating to them. And it's like, God damn, they were donating to your broke ass and you ain't talking about shit either. Why you, what you mad for?
Hey, Chris, we used to watch our soap opera. They're back and forth, and if you really that mad at somebody, just leave them alone. Stop talking about them every damn day. You go to sleep talking about them, you wake up talking about them. You got the new beef, and it's the same thing for months. You know our soap opera, right?
Yeah, yeah, I know
Yeah,
all about it. I know all about it.
like what? It's
look,
crazy.
yeah, it's to the point where like I don't even want to watch Love and Hip Hop no more.
You
You
don't
can
You
have
just
don't
to,
tune
have
into this.
to. It's on the YouTube.
right here.
You can just tune into this.
Bro.
Like
People
this the new
people
Love and
sleeping
Hip
with this
Hop.
person, sleeping with that person. They getting money from this person. They doxed this person. They found out that this person husband was messing with this person. It'd be like, God damn.
Uh,
Mm. And yeah, that doxing was another whole level for me. I'm like, people actually go out and find all your personal information and find your mom and daddy, your dead mom and daddy, and put your stuff up there. Like, what the hell?
What's up, I am? What's going on?
Hey, y'all,
yo, what up, I
I don't think he's saying that yet.
that picture is so serious.
Oh yeah, he is. Yeah. He look for real in that
Yeah,
mother.
he look like he about that. Like he about to slap a
Can you
nigga
hear me?
real quick.
Yeah, we hear
Yeah,
you now. What's
I've
going
seen
on,
him
bro?
around. I've seen him around.
Yeah,
What's going on?
He
What's going
cool
on?
people. He
Hey,
cool people.
Hello, hello. So what's going on, bro?
What's happening, blood?
You hear me?
Nah, you
not
borging out
really.
in and out.
I'm gonna go and come back.
All right, bet. But yeah, I mean, like again, everybody knows that if anybody don't know, I had beef. You know what I mean?
No, I don't know about your beef. Maybe that was before me.
Women say again.
I don't know about you having any beef.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah,
That
definitely,
must have
completely.
been before my time, before I met you.
I think so.
Hey, wait a minute.
Yeah,
So you
I
don't know about Sansaria? Sansaria? Not Sansaray, Sansaria?
you know
I
what I'm
know there's something about Sansa Ray that was supposed to be dead, but she's not dead anymore. That person?
saying?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
Sansaria. Yup.
See, I don't know much about that.
Can you hear me
Yeah.
now?
Yes.
Oh,
yeah. We
okay.
hear you now.
Yeah, man. We had this talk, man, like 3 months ago. I think me, you, and SCL was on a panel, and I was telling you, like, man, you gotta learn that. YouTube is what it is, but YouTube is definitely a reflection of how black people or melanated people are in real life. We just don't like each other. You know what I'm saying? We don't like each other. We can't get along, and we can't come to a common ground. What I noticed being on YouTube, kind of like in this, as far as being on lives and people talking instead of just music like it was back in the days, is that even though the white people or the white sectors or whatever, these people might beef. But one thing, they all sell to each other. They all go and give each other watch and likes and all that because they know at the end of the day it's a business. You know what I'm saying? So this person might have 100,000, subs, but he gonna make sure that his fellow partner he beefing with got 100,000 subs too because they know that it's a game. I mean, it's a business and we making money off of it. In this so-called black sector, we don't see it as that. You know what I'm saying? And so we think that 90 to 100 and 200 people in a live is like, oh, we really doing something. But that's not. That's less than pennies compared to YouTube making money. And so to me, I learned that the beefing is not really going to make you money. It's not really going to gain you money. But at the same time, you got to look at it like people on here to make money. And at the end of the day, it's just like somebody going outside hustling, washing cars, washing windows for a couple of dollars. If somebody going to donate their hard-earned money to you just to watch you do your daily life, then let it. You know what I'm saying? But the beefing, yeah, a lot of it is manufactured. A lot of it is that we just don't like each other, period. You know what I'm saying? The black race. And we don't understand that each other got cultural, state, cities, differences.
So let me
I
ask you.
live on the west. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
So okay, so let's hypothetically say if me and you was beefing, right?
Mm-hmm.
To the point that I'm I'm showing pictures of your house. I'm showing your address. I'm showing dead family members of yours. You doing the same thing to me. Should we
Showing your
go ahead and
kids,
fight?
the kids. Mm.
I'm sorry. Go
Don't,
ahead.
no, I was saying, don't you think at some point me and you should go ahead and meet up and physically fight versus every day we going back
Oh
and forth
yeah.
on YouTube?
No, no. I mean, definitely. A plane ticket got to be bought, and we got to meet up somewhere. You know what I'm saying? But that's why I say that we know that the YouTube beef is only to make money and to gain fans because nobody's willing to go and do anything. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's willing to really go try to go down there and press charges if you don't want to go to jail, if you want to kill nobody. But yeah, a lot of this that's the only part about this beef that I don't get and I don't really like is the whole doxing somebody, talking about somebody's wife, somebody's kids, put people family members up there. But as much as you gotta blame the the content creator or the individual that does this, you gotta blame their audience because their audience is pumping them up to do it even more. You know what
Well,
I'm
that's what
saying?
I'm blaming.
So
Yep.
No. That's what I'm blaming. I'm blaming the audience. Now, don't get me wrong. Yes, I am blaming the YouTube creator as well. But the problem is the audience.
Right. The trolls.
no, that's
That's
not
the
even
problem.
trolls.
Some
It's
of them
regular
are
people.
trolls. Some of them are
It's
trolls too.
Yeah, but I mean, I get that you have trolls, but at the end of the day, it's regular people because it's not 100, 200 trolls going from platform to platform watching it. It's the people that's watching it actually why it's going on because they don't like so and so stands on women, or so and so stands on men, or so and so stands on the black culture or whatever. So if I don't like you, then I'm gonna go over here and watch somebody that's putting all your stuff out and I'm cheering them on or giving them $1 or two. You know what I'm
It
saying?
rem-
So
it reminds me of high school.
right. So I mean, like I said, so when you blame the content creator, because a lot of times, I mean, if we're gonna be honest, a lot of times what the content creator do, all they do is accept what their fan base. A lot of times, be the fan base that go out there and get these people information and then give it to their content creators. Just like you might have, let's say Beyonce. You'll have people if you say something about Beyonce on Twitter or whatever, you will have her fan base go and try to dig you up to bash you. It's the same concept on YouTube. So like I said, a lot of times it's the audience that's contributing and egging on the content creator to go do more. But what I want to say is, my personal feeling is that you'll make more money if your beefing is about each other's content and it stays there, where you make a stream about whatever they said and they make a stream about whatever you said,
Mhm.
instead of talking about somebody's wife, somebody's kids, somebody's background, education, how they look, what kind of car they drive, what kind of shoes they have, because we all know everybody is not rich and everybody is not poor, and so every one of us is in between that area and we do what we do that can survive. Nobody's on the same playing field. Period. There's always somebody that's lower than you. There's always somebody that's better than you. Which I know that everybody on YouTube is rich and famous, but I'm just saying we all know.
Everybody rich and famous on YouTube.
Yeah.
You can
So
you can be anybody you want to be on YouTube.
right, but that's the thing of YouTube, and then we don't go to the white sectors or if it's I don't even know if this even considered black white sectors, but whatever this sector is, we don't go into the white people and talk about them and what they got going on, what they doing, and how they make their life seem all lavish and it ain't. At the end of the day, everybody's free to do whatever they want to do. Like, I mean, no offense, man, but you came over here talking about you had a problem with a content creator because he's always yelling and screaming and you getting tired of it. But nobody's forcing you to watch it. Nobody's
But did
forcing
you
you to
hear?
watch the
Did
individual.
you hear what I said though? I said I'm watching a content creator and everything is good. They have a panel. They start a panel, 2 or 3 people. They start to screaming and hollering. That's when I leave. I exit stage left. I don't sit there and watch it for hours and hours, sir.
Right, but what I'm saying is, I mean, for you to know that this content creator, I mean, there's no offense. I'm just saying because I hear people saying, "Oh, I'm getting tired of it," and "Oh, the beef and all that." But at the end of the day, it has an off on and an off, an off button, and then your content creator that you watching must be obviously bringing this person on the panel. They continue to be going off like that, so they might like this shit. You know what I'm
And
saying? So
that's why I don't watch it. Did you hear the part where I said I turn it off? I turn it off,
no,
I
no,
go away.
no, I was in and out, but I mean, I wasn't trying to take a shot or anything. I'm just saying because it's not just you. Like I hear it all over.
Yeah,
Like it's a lot. The YouTube world
It,
is big but small.
So
You know what I'm
so
right.
saying?
so you saying it's a lot of people that feel like the YouTube beef bullshit need to stop.
yeah.
They say
Personally,
that, but
I
they still
do
participate in
personally.
it. They say that, but they still participate in it.
Right.
Because
It's
at the
not
end,
It,
going anywhere
Hey,
because it generates the money, Chris. It's not going anywhere.
right. We
yeah,
know it's not going anywhere. What I'm saying is the audience needs to realize that they being tricked into giving out their money. You being tricked. Like I literally feel like some of these people are sitting behind the scenes, like, look, you need beef, bro. It's gonna start, and we're gonna make some money. Cause I
I
would pay to
I
it,
watch
don't think
these
they're being
people fight.
tricked.
Huh?
I don't think they're being tricked. This is one couple. I know everybody always talks about it's scripted, but they sit there and watch it still. So I don't think they're being so tricked. They know.
yeah, like real quick. Now, as far as like the whole beefing and people being tricked. Now, I don't know, like Chris Law and old girl. I don't know if y'all familiar with the red pill sector, but over there, it's a lot of like BS and bull and I don't want to swear. There's a lot of BS going on over there or whatever. Where this red pill person to tell you this and that, then this other person he'll come out and tell you, no, that's contradictory. No, you need to do this and that. You got red pill people beefing, and it kind of seems like that's the same thing that's going on over here, you know. But it's kind of like you remember how the conscious community was, right? With the conscious community, you know, they was doing what they was doing over there, but it was just kind of like people was going back and forth in circles and circles or whatever. It's like a fight for information. I guess basically what I'm trying to say, the fight for the right information. You got two people, one person lying, one person telling the truth, or in some cases, both of them is lying, but they lying to get that money off you. You know,
yeah, but see, we got
so
first of all, we got to stop, and especially if you're not the one donating, we got to stop saying that money, money, money. It's
yeah,
America. America's about making money every
yeah,
day. Everybody wake up to get some money, make some money, however they can
yeah,
get it. So why is
yeah,
YouTube so different? Okay, so at the end of the day, when bums wake up from whatever they sleep at, their job is to go get some money. Whether they got to hustle it out of you, whether they got to do something legitimate to get out of you, that's it. So
yeah,
YouTube, period. You come on YouTube and and you're not making or whatever content is whatever you get on live and put up. That's your content. So yes,
yeah,
you hope that somebody donate to you or give to you, or you just on here to give your opinion. And if somebody decides
yeah,
to donate or give you some money, then so be it. But at the end of the day, it's so much stuff for anybody.
yeah,
The problem is that we don't allow people to have their own freedom of speech. We don't allow people
yeah,
to say whatever they want to say. And to me, if you feel some kind of way about what a content creator says and he don't know
yeah,
you, then you taking it personal because you feel like it's your life. It's like when you go to church and the pastor
yeah,
starts speaking and you like, damn, is he talking? Do he know we talking about life? Well, then obviously that must fit your life. So you need to go make a change. So if a
yeah,
content creator say, hey, I don't like women who wear weaves, why are you
yeah,
a defensive? You don't know this man. You wear weave. So at the end of the day, are you fine with your weave? Then be fine with your weave. If you don't wear weave, then you don't. If you a man and you
yeah,
bald and you want to put on a man unit, if that makes you feel confident and make you spruce yourself up, they gonna get you a man
yeah,
unit. So what? Whatever women say, oh my God, you being feminine or you being like me. Well, hell, I want to feel just as good about myself that you feel when you put that weave on. I don't want to because if I rock this U-shaped bald and don't cut all the way off, then you gonna talk about me. So at the end of the day, you come to YouTube and you get out of it what you need out of it. You know what I'm saying? Now, like I said, the beefs go too far when it's not the individual and you're not talking about what the individual said about themselves. Like, I can get on here and Chris Paul be talking about the Falcons. And I can get on here, I'm a bash Chris Paul about the Falcons. His quarterback sucks. You know what I'm saying? The defense is garbage. They pick up a running back they
Hey,
overpaid for.
goddamn, my
I
man,
mean,
what the fuck, man?
you talk about him. The
Shit,
coach was bad,
goddamn,
you know. so at the end of the day,
goddamn. I thought you were
now,
gonna. What I'm saying, I thought you were gonna say one thing, like goddamn.
no, I'm coming for you, Falcons. No, but what I'm saying is, so then I expect Chris Law to ask me, well, what's your team? Then I tell
Okay,
my
so what's
team,
your
so I
team?
expect
Tell me
Chris,
your team.
my team,
Yeah.
the Chargers.
Oh, y'all ain't did shit either.
You're right.
So what?
So you're right. So that's how B's supposed to be. I expect Chris to know, ask me what's my team, and then go hard on my team. Then now I'm going back picking this team. Why am I
This should
going?
be different. But this should be different on here, bro.
This different
No,
though. This is kind
it
of this is
Want
does.
to
the
be on
this
some
is the good
goddamn.
beef. This is the good beef. The bad beef is
Yeah.
when you're trying to do the pull-ups and doxing and all of that
No,
bullshit. That's the part of
Yeah,
that.
Right.
Cause like I'll
I'm
keep it
fine with the
100.
pull up. If you gonna pull up and do
Yeah,
something to somebody, I'm cool with
yeah,
that. What I'm talking about
yeah.
is if you gonna bring your ass on
Because
every day, talking shit about the same person, about a
Every
neighborhood
day.
and all this shit, man, do
yeah,
something. But coming on here scamming these people, beefing with somebody only to get money, I don't rock with that, dog.
Yeah.
yeah, and
But
I
wait.
will say,
No, let me say this. Let me say this real
now,
quick. Let me
okay,
say
go
this real
ahead.
quick. But see, that's what I'm saying, Chris Law. You can't say it's a scamming and you can't say for beefing because if we flip it, let's take it to the rap industry. How many of us has bought this records from when Jay-Z and what's the dude name? The whole Ether beef. We got into that. That was some bullshit made up. What about LL Cool J and the dude he was beefing with? Beefing has always made sales, just like it always. And then those beefs was fake. So the rap industry put out their fake beef, and we go and watch it. The problem is, like I said, is when it gets too personal. When you start talking about once I talk about your kids and your wife and all that, it shouldn't go there. It should just be whatever your content is. I got a problem with that, and it should just stay on that. You know what I'm saying? That's what the problem is. But at the end of the day, it's not scamming because, like I said, everybody wake up every day. Unless you live in the wilderness, your first thing on your mind is money and the best way to
Yeah.
make it.
So like real quick. So I am
Okay,
who I am.
so I don't think he
Hello?
heard you.
Hey, Con King.
I hear you. Can I? Yeah, I hear everybody else.
Yeah, I hear you, Chris.
Can you hear me?
I hear Chris. I was on mute. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Can you hear me? Okay, cool. I don't know who. I, I think I've seen Kong King's name before. What's going on with you, bro? But my thing is, like you just said, when it gets to the point where it's about now they with your family and all that, too much. So let's take it away as far as it being about donations. My thing is when it starts getting to the point where you messing with people's family, bro, we got to stop. Stop. Like
Oh
Right.
yeah.
that is entirely too far. And but the people
Right.
that I'm talking about, because you mentioned about the audience being a problem, these people start paying to see your pain. You dig what I'm saying? Like if you got a man or a woman and they beefing, or two men, two women, whatever, they beefing, and they get to the point where they know your mama or your dad had just died yesterday, and they beefing with you so hard that they posting pictures of your mama, your dad, your mama and dad just died or some shit, and then but then the audience is like, hell yeah, we want more, we want more. Now they paying for that. That's sick and twisted.
Yeah.
But then the person, just like the Kong person just said, that the drama sells, so the audience is sitting there paying to watch your pain, and they're gonna pay you to keep bringing your ass on here to endure that pain, and they probably over there donate to that same person that's posting these pictures of your family up there to make you feel sad and all that type of shit. And it's like, dog, all this about a donation. Shit about a
Yeah.
Yep.
donation, bro. You can get money doing anything. You go out there, and god damn.
Yeah. Now with me,
on
no, I
here
was going.
and pay
I,
to watch these people go through all that.
yeah. No, I was gonna say like I don't know if this would be better, but you know, like you remember it was at high school, people roast you, like nigga, you got some Okies on, man. Like why the fuck your shoes talking, nigga? You know what I'm saying? It probably need to be took it back to that, but I don't know if that would be bad enough. Cause you know you still got the dogs on the other side, but that's something I would prefer over people doxing. Now the roasting that could be, you know what I'm
That's
saying?
cool though.
Yeah. That'd be a
That's
good,
cool.
yeah, that'd be a good version of entertainment. Like you just roast people, whatever they got. Like they went live and they got their background up. Like nigga, you wash your walls. You know, like your walls are dirty in your background. You know, you can just say whatever.
Right. But that's what I'm
You
saying.
know,
But
yeah,
that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
but see, that's
That right
that's
there,
all
that's
good and stuff,
cool.
but how can you roast me when I can't see you and see where you live at? Because yeah, you might
yeah,
say that my walls are dirty, but I live in a house, whether it's small, big, or not, and you living in
yeah,
your mama basement. So I don't know what you look like, and then you can say, "Well, I'm putting myself on
yeah,
display." But then that's what the problem.
yeah,
The problem come in is that why are you gonna
yeah.
talk about? Oh, go
Yeah.
ahead.
Now that's where the fans need to come in. Look, cam up. Like even though I was like Ebony Man in the room, you know, Ebony Man, beef squash, Ebony Man. But look, the people that's running their mouth all that, hey, you need to cam up. You know, and that's what I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to even cam up. Like period. You know, I ain't really roasting nobody now. I'm gonna have to eventually cam up too. But look, cam up. People need to cam up. Period. And if they don't want to cam
But
up,
then
look, no
Well,
more
that's
donations to cam up. The fans
but
need to
see,
do
this is
it.
the point too, though, is that I
right.
heard that
Yeah,
they have a sector. They have a sector where they roast and beef and all that. I don't know a lot of these people actually go over there because if you're not cammed up, you're not going into that sector where they actually do that. My point is, this
yeah,
is supposed to be a sector of people displaying content. Whatever my content can be, I'll go outside every day and walk my dogs and let them
yeah,
sit on the grass and don't pick it up. That can be my content. It's content. It's whatever I want to put on there. If you choose to watch it, then that's on you. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day,
yeah,
anything is content. But the problem is it turns from content because I don't like you. So if I don't like
yeah.
you, I don't like your message, then I'm gonna
Mm-hmm.
go and support anybody who's against you because I don't like you and what you said. You know what I'm saying? And that's where the problem comes in that everybody should be free to say and do what they want to do on this YouTube world. If you don't like it, don't watch it and support it. Stuff that you do
Yeah,
like, go watch and support. And like everybody
yeah,
Agree.
say, when people put on here stuff that's supposed to be educational or teaching somebody something, nobody goes and watch that shit. But here goes some drama and some beef and everybody over there. Ooh, they said this. Ooh, nah. Why? To me, that means if you're there every day with some drama beef going on, then your life is boring as
Y'all hold
fuck.
on.
And
Y'all
you
hold
need
up. Hey, time out. Time out. Time out. Yo, y'all time out for a minute. So we got a person named Third Eye Open that just came into my chat right now. This is how shit gets started. Can y'all hear me?
yeah, you good.
Everybody hear me, right? All right. So
yeah,
somebody named Third Eye Open. They just came into my chat a minute ago and they said that Vic is live cooking and talking mad shit about you, bro. Now, mind you, Vic is on there live. Vic is on his live. He's talking about true friends. They just went into his chat and just said, Chris Law is live going ham on you right now. Now, y'all see what type of fuck shit going on, bro? Y'all
right,
Exactly.
see bullshit that be going on?
Yep.
right. And they see, and that's when you see something like that, and you are a content creator, you go pop up and say, "Hey, bro, I ain't said nothing about you. That's somebody over here doing some bullshit or whatever. You can check my live, and that's that." But of course, like you said, like Lacey on the panel, I'm sorry I didn't catch your name, but like she
Angie.
said, you have Angie. So you have trolls
And
that
who is Vic
go
anyway?
and start
No
shit. They will
disrespect to
go and
him though.
start a fire and
That's
then
crazy.
sit back and act like without even saying who they are, and nobody ever know to cause beef between y'all to see y'all beef because y'all had little spats, but it wasn't really nothing. But this troll will come there and then now he might say something because he read it on the live stream, and you might say something back because you read it, and now y'all feud over some shit that y'all don't even know why y'all feuding over.
Right.
But like I said, it's like, it's that these people is so thirsty to watch somebody beef on something. Look what they would do.
You know what I'm saying?
People have too
And it's
much
like, at
time on
what
their
point do
hands,
we start to
Chris.
realize that this is bullshit?
People have too much time on their hands. I
This is
think if people
bullshit,
work,
bro. Like, it's
if
crazy.
if they need to work. If people had more jobs and was working and not just spending their time all day and night on YouTube, a lot of this would be eliminated. But they live on here.
No,
Yeah,
you're
but you
right.
gotta know it's COVID. People working from home because I'm on here more than I've ever been because it's COVID and I'm able to, be at home a lot more than I would during, normal, so the season this year is kind of weird because people are at home more, you know what I'm saying? And you can really pretty much get on anywhere now from any device. So people can be at work and still be on here on live streams, so at the end of the day, I'm not saying that we got to police it, but if we wanted to stop, it starts with the average, watcher on what you pick and choose to watch and support. You know what I'm saying? So while we're trying to get people to go at
I
it,
agree with that.
we,
I agree. It's up to the person.
yeah, and while we agree to watch and go at it, when it start getting to you dragging people kids, people wives, or people husbands, or people lifestyle, what I'm saying? It's kind of like, it's like, what's the point? Because at the end of the day, somebody might live in a big house, somebody live in a small house. Well, we both not living outside in the cold. So that's what that person could afford. That's what this person could afford. Now, if this person get on here every day complaining about, well, my house is small, I need something bigger. Then you, as a watcher, can say, well, what are you doing to make sure? What are you doing to get you a bigger house or a bigger place? You
Yeah.
can ask those questions. If they say
Hey,
nothing,
yo, I didn't see. I didn't know that Ebony Man in the chat. Romney say he want to squash the beef with Ebony Man.
Yeah.
Uh, if Ebony
I go
Man
on
is
mute.
cool with that, then beef
Yeah,
squash.
yeah. I
Like I
shouted
just
them
said earlier.
out. I shouted them out real quick. But not to go, not to just promote more shit. But I don't know if y'all ever heard of an artist called BJ, the Chicago kid. This nigga, he got a song called "Worry About Me Never Made You No Money." Look, worry about this shit. That making motherfuckers no money, man. Like
Yeah.
real talk. Fuck beef, man. And he basically said that shit on that song, man.
I think this beef is getting
I mean,
so
like I said,
serious.
Yeah,
Somebody's gonna get hurt or killed off of this mess.
yeah. And you know, with that party line that I told y'all about earlier, there's a situation where a motherfucker, he ain't have no money to call the party line. He was on a payphone running his mouth. Somebody pulled up. Somebody pulled up on the street, lit him up. You know what I'm saying? Straight up lit him up.
but that's what I'm saying.
Pulled off.
That's what I'm
Look,
saying
that.
though.
Yeah,
But it's to that point.
yeah,
STL, what up, STL? What going on? But that's what I'm saying. It's to that point. Cause like I say, it's like, yo, I ain't gonna sit here and just keep jaw jacking nobody back and forth. I don't know how to do that. And
yeah,
that's why I even said earlier in the stream, anybody who got beef with me, come to the panel, man. We can settle this shit right now and it'll be over with. I'll be done with it.
yeah,
I ain't gonna say nothing else about you. You know what
yeah.
I'm saying?
And to keep it 100, like, look, black folks, we really can't afford to really like beef. We got a lot of stuff to worry about. Look, generational wealth. Cause you know, Chris Law, he an entrepreneur. And I'm guessing that, you know, when you old, you dead and gone or whatever, you gonna pass you got a security business, right? You gonna pass that joint down to your kids, right? So I mean, we
Okay.
need to be on that type of stuff. I don't care what it is, like whatever type of business you got. I don't even care if it even make you enough money to have a livable wage. Whatever business you got, we gotta be on some entrepreneur type of shit in the future. You know what I'm saying? Because we behind on the
But
economic financial
I'm
market. Black folks
I'm
is
beginning to
behind.
think
Yeah,
that a lot of people think that being on YouTube and making these videos this makes them an entrepreneur. I don't agree with
yeah,
it. I don't think that being on YouTube or YouTube channel and getting donations is a job.
yeah,
Nor do I think that this is part of entrepreneurship. It's not.
yeah. I say this. It depends on what type of content. You know, And
Well, see, I disagree with that.
it really depends on
But
type
look,
of content you're dropping. But as far as like all this whole dating, female nature, all that, no, because
I disagree with
people
that
eventually get
because
tired of that.
everything. I disagree with that because everything is going this way. Everything is
Yeah,
going over the internet, live
yeah,
streaming. Especially with this whole COVID now, jobs
yeah,
Yeah, but
interviews are
not
now
beef though. I am.
Zoom.
yeah,
Well,
No, no, no,
what
no,
is it?
no. I'm talking about from a beef standpoint. If you come on
yeah,
YouTube and your sole purpose or your sole plot to your channel is about beefing, that's not
yeah,
being an entrepreneur.
yeah,
Well, see, I don't see this one thing. I don't think
Beef.
that it's really about the beefing. What it is that you have people who don't have social skills. You have people who don't know how to conversate. You don't know people who don't even know how to have a debate. People don't understand the difference between an argument and a
yeah,
debate. Okay, and so my thing is this: if like I said, if I come to you and I'm solely talking about your content, then you come back and talk about my content. But the problem is that why does it always have to go? And like I said, I don't even think all the time it even starts with the content creator. It starts with the people that supported them. Go try. Oh, here, look at this. Look how his
yeah,
wife looks. You know what I'm saying? Look how his mama look. Look how his daughter look. You know what I'm saying? And so even if a grown man is saying, "Hey, this black woman is ugly and this and this and this," that doesn't mean that you go look for this man's daughter and then say
Okay,
this
but that's
man's daughter is
what I'm
this and
talking
this.
about,
yeah,
bro. But that's what I'm talking about. Okay, like Ebony Man just said that Tasha K and Lovely T, they beg to differ. But see, they in a whole different realm of YouTube. They ain't on this type of shit where they over here doing what I am talking about. So yeah, of
yeah,
course, those would be considered channels where it's a business and these people got a real hustle and they are entrepreneurs. I would consider those channels totally different. I'm talking about literally all I'm talking about is the channels that come on here
yeah,
and they gossip and beef about each other all day, every day, and they getting cash app donations, and they acting like
So
this
that's
is
what makes them an
love to
entrepreneur because
them.
at the
That's
end of
what
the
I'm
day,
talking about.
yeah,
people it makes them an entrepreneur. So at the end of the day, somebody
How
is
the fuck
watching.
is that? How the fuck is that
yeah,
Because somebody
entrepreneurship?
because somebody is watching and
yeah.
somebody is donating the same way them other channels are. It just
Yeah,
is what
yeah,
it
yeah. So
is.
So
yeah, so
so
basically,
you like a devil.
it's like this. It depends. Yeah, I know what y'all saying. It's like, look, his channel over here on some negative stuff. No, he's not basically he's not an entrepreneur. Like he ain't got no content for real. He all his content is basically beefing. Then you got the other channel where that they actually showing you fly stuff, whether they collecting stuff, they
What's the
traveling, whatever.
what's the definition
Like
of content? What's the
working
definition of
out.
content?
That's a wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait
Basically,
a minute. Wait a minute.
somebody
Wait a minute. Though.
somebody
Hold up.
can
Hold up. Hold up. Hold up.
what.
The thing I'm about to say is this. I understand your point. I am about everybody's here to make money. I get that. But it's a big difference between getting donations and it's a difference between your channel being monetized because then it's a business. If your channel is monetized and you getting a
Yeah,
check from AdSense off of it, I'm monetized now.
yeah.
I got
But let
money
me tell
that,
you though,
that AdSense
right,
pay.
right.
Or,
But let me tell you though, most people ain't even dependent on AdSense no more. They pay like AdSense is the old age now because you're
yeah,
losing
they getting
30%
they
off.
getting the
No, I
You're
get
PayPal
losing
that.
joint,
30% off the top now.
I,
Getting your PayPal where you get
super
100%, getting your
chat.
Cash App, getting your
Yeah,
getting your Zelle. Woman, I'm sorry, Super Chat is the way, whatever. And then even AdSense, because remember, if you're
yeah,
promoting positive content and nobody's watching it, then you're not making no money. But if they beefing, they give people to watch it and to watch it and to watch it,
no, I
they're
get that.
getting
yeah.
money.
I get that.
Yeah, cause
I
with
get what
YouTube,
you
right?
I get what you're saying on that, and I
Their
can't
fitness
disagree with that.
channels. Yeah, I mean like they got fitness channels over here. They got auto mechanic channels. They got channels with people illegally street racing. They still getting money. It's a lot of you need other content to the point where
You don't
people can be inspired,
listen. You don't
entertained.
listen.
Besides,
You don't listen.
yeah,
No, that's
yeah,
wrong. You don't need
yeah,
nothing but whatever you want to put out there.
yeah,
Whatever you look. I
So
can
you
look.
telling me? So you telling me
Look.
right here? So
yeah,
so
Uh-huh.
so you telling me that you are an advocate of
being a totally ignorant ass motherfucker. As long as it's making you some money, just keep doing it.
No.
No, this is what I'm saying. What I'm saying is you gonna live your life however you want to live your life. I'm gonna give you an example, right? There are people
True.
on no, listen, there are people who are in the sex industry, right? Or fetish industry. There are people who
Mm-hmm.
put their whole
Mm-hmm.
ass, titties, and vaginas all on there and making money, right? There are people who only put their goddamn feet and hands and probably making just as much money as them. So you tell them they still not in the naked and fetish industry because they only showing
Your
feet and
fu-
hands, and you got to bust it wide open. So at the end of the day,
Nah.
if you got to put out super ass content with graphics and pre-premieres, and you making X amount of dollars, but all I gotta do is get on here and talk some shit and start some beef with you and make X amount of dollars, it's the same shit. If I'm a hustler, look, you a hustler. You whoever hustler say you get out there and you selling crack all day and selling weight and you making a lot of money. All I got is I found the bucket and an old ass squeegee and I go out there in the middle of prime time traffic and wash your windows and make just as much money as you do. So you say I'm not a hustler? Or if I'm begging for
I mean,
change
yeah,
every
he's a
day.
hustler. Hell yeah.
Well, if I'm begging for change every day and I get 100 people to give me $1, that's $100. You have to sell goddamn 420 nickel sacks. Might took you 5 hours. Am I not a hustler? So it's
It's
more ways to skin a cat. At the end of the day,
yes, it's
we're
still a
not forced
hustler.
to
Yes, I agree
right.
with that.
So we're not forced to watch their content. But there's somebody who
No,
like
no, no, no,
there's
no. We're not
somebody.
talking, that's what I'm
No, go
saying.
ahead.
We're not talking about whether you're being, yeah, I'm not talking about whether you're being forced to watch somebody's content. Yes, I understand. I if anybody knows the definition of hustle, I know it. I'm not telling people of, hey, you shouldn't do this, you shouldn't do that. All I'm saying is that the YouTube beef is all about getting donations. That's what it's all about. They are hustling.
YouTube, period. YouTube,
They're hustling
anybody
like
who put
shit.
anything on YouTube, regardless if you say it or not, it's about getting donations and money. Whether you say it out loud or not, when you put anything on here and somebody give it to you, you're grateful for it. Yes, you got some people who all they got is YouTube,
Yeah, yeah.
but that's them. It really
Thing
doesn't matter.
is, well, I can say what matters to me, and what matters to
Right,
me
to
is
you.
this: I will never on this motherfucking platform and sit here and beg for donations. I will not sit here and do content where I'm going at somebody else means of getting donations. I won't do it. Now, the people that's
Right.
doing it, cool, do your thing. But guess what though? I also the same way they got the right to sit over there and do that shit. I got the right to come over here and talk about that shit. I got the
No,
right to
you
come
Right.
don't.
over here and give you the other side of the coin and say, you dig what I'm saying?
No, right,
Uh-huh.
and you do, and that's why you got your show on right now. And then I'm pretty sure somebody want to donate to it because they agree with you. You got it. So whether you got 5 people to 1,000 people
But
watching it,
but but
right?
but but the difference is whether they donate or not. I was gonna do this live stream anyway. Some of these people literally, when they go live, they already be in their mind like, shit, I need to get at least $100, $200 in donations. I need to pay my phone bill. I need to pay this. So that's why I made the statement earlier. I guarantee if motherfuckers would stop donating the way that they are to that shit, some of these beasts would stop. Someone would stop.
Well,
Cause my
it's
thing
the
is at the
same.
end of the day, I'm really trying to say that
Well, it's the same way with that man washing your windows in prime time traffic. If you stop giving him $1 for washing your windows, he gonna stop that shit and go do something else.
goddamn right. Find you something else to do.
Right, but the
Find you
problem
something else
is
to do.
that
Or if, I
everybody.
feel
But the
like find
problem
you
is
something else to
though,
do.
right. But the problem is everybody ain't Chris Law, and everybody ain't Angie, and everybody ain't Romney, and everybody ain't me. So where there's a
Yeah.
Chris Law, there's the opposite of Chris Law. So every one of you is always another one of you. That's the opposite. So they gonna still watch.
Of
True.
course they gonna still watch. We get that. Of
So
course they still
and
gonna
then
watch.
now, and whether you like it or not, you got content from today off of their beef. because you're speaking on what the beef was. So now you're really making content off of what beef is, and you're every right. And we having this conversation. So there's always a negative and a positive. It just depends on how you look at each one of them. Because the beef people might feel like, oh, well, this is what we do. And so now you're the negative person. And people who don't like beef like, well, you shouldn't do that. And now we're the negative person. So at the end of the day, make your content, say your shit, move on. But what I'm just saying is don't let it consume you to where that shit affects you inside, internally, and personally. And you think about the shit, not saying you, but you think about it all day.
Come on, now, it ain't gonna never. No. It's never gonna go that far.
I mean, like I look at it like
no, it's never gonna go that far. But the thing is, also,
and I don't think there's nothing wrong with like Chris Law denouncing the shit. That's all it is. Just denouncing the bullshit. That's all he's doing right now. I don't think he getting content off of that. You know, so he can
this is content, though. But it's content.
I'll be right back.
I mean, niggas don't listen to it if he drop content about anything, but I mean, shit. Like, look, we fed up with the shit that's going on right now. This is some dumbass shit.
But we're not fed up with it because you know why? Because when mainstream do it, ain't nobody really saying nothing, or maybe they are, but it just don't matter. When you got Love and Hip Hop, damn near 30 seasons. You got Basketball Wives, damn near 40 seasons. When you got all this bickering and all this beef,
but look at that situation. Them people that's watching all that shit, they sheep. I'm gonna be dead serious. When it comes to that Love and Hip Hop, I started watching after Stevie J and Benzino had their little beef. Because those are two people that, and the only reason I start watching that shit because of them two, because it's a learning experience. Them two niggas.
My point is that beef and arguing the fight is still going to be attractive because look at the TV shows. They're steady pumping out TV shows with this kind of narrative. So at the end of the day, it's going to be there. Nothing's going to, I don't see anything stopping it.
You need to expand your audience. You know,
I mean, you can.
Trust me, there's people who, as a matter of fact, because I don't know if I've seen you, like I Am Who I Am, like, when ain't you on, don't you follow Angry Man?
Nah, I never been on I never even watched it.
No, I was going to use him as an example, but the dude, Angry Man, right? He started beefing and he stopped like doing all that dumbass shit, right? Where he beefed with motherfuckers. Like his follower count went up. Like he was getting like 200-300 viewers a stream. Now he's getting like 6, 7, or even 1,000 a stream. Like on the stuff that he's on now. It's like you got to market to certain people. The stuff he's talking about right now is the election, and then he got, you know, his perspective on the shit that's going on in the entertainment industry. You know, it's like, but before that, he was addressing a lot of people, you know, in the, I don't want to say anything, but the black manosphere. He was addressing a lot of dumbass people in the black manosphere that ain't about shit. It's like you gotta change the audience because the audience they gonna come. Once you start talking about certain shit that niggas like. Or you got black people, you got niggas. Like once you start channeling or preaching towards that nigga energy, the regular black people they come through support you, you know. And when I say regular black people, I'm talking about black people. They about shit. They want shit in the future, you know. The niggas they just want to be in the same area they been in forever. But the black people that about some shit, they come through. Be talking about some positive shit, you know.
Nah, that ain't true. That ain't true. Because
Trust me.
Look, I guess it all depends on what kind of positive stuff you're talking about. But not all positive stuff gets the. See, y'all fluctuated on hundreds. I'm talking about she'll be getting thousands of viewers. Yeah, don't get me wrong, hundreds is good. But that's the problem. We only shooting for 100 or 200 people. Like I heard somebody got excited yesterday because somebody had 200-something people in their chat. But I've seen a man talk about women and got 3,000 in his chat. I've seen somebody talk about politics, you know, in his own way and got 4,000.
Yeah, so, but with that shit, that's the lower vibration. Look, don't get it fucked up. Pussy and attractive women is cool and all, but that's the lower vibration and shit. You got the people who attracted to that shit. Those people who don't get no They don't know how to attract women. They don't know how to get vagina.
Yeah, but see, I keep hearing
That's a
everybody.
market for them people over
I
there.
keep hearing everybody say that, but you can't
Yeah,
put that. You can't put that notion on
yeah,
that because we don't know
yeah,
what these men got. Let's just be honest. As much
yeah,
as you know, what I'm saying I love women. At the end of the day, it's easy to
yeah,
go out and get some pussy. The only problem
yeah,
is that do that pussy has some value to it. So when y'all talk about
yeah,
these guys
yeah,
can't get pussy and these guys can't get pussy, at the end of the
yeah,
day, you only need one pussy.
yeah.
You only need one to go up in.
No,
It's
you
like
don't.
You
You
can't
need
go up
more
in.
than that.
this is
You said
one
You
thing.
what?
This is
need more
one
than
thing.
that
Angry
now.
Man taught me though. Like,
Nah,
look,
you
you need
only
to
need
vet.
one. You only need one.
You
You only need
you
one.
need
I
to
am. You
You need
need
vet
more than
something.
one,
women.
bro. I am. You
No,
need
bro.
more than one, bro.
No, bro. Let me tell you something. Two pussies got
Yeah,
you a
More than
stalker
one.
for life,
If you
okay?
need one, you need two.
you
No,
need to
listen.
vet women. You
Two
need to
pussies
vet. I don't
got
care
you
if she a
stalked for
hoe.
life.
Look, I
So,
don't care if she a hoe or a slut or a thought or just some bitch you regularly fuck. You need to vet every woman you deal with. You need to vet her. Have a conversation with them. See what they on. See what their attention is. The women talk. Period. They don't talk directly introverted like me and you talk. They gonna say some stuff that you gotta put the pieces together like a puzzle or something on the stuff they on. Like every woman gonna tell you what she's on. So you know what I'm saying? That's something that I've been picking up off of the stuff, Angry Man been teaching lately. You gotta vet women. And that's the problem with a lot of these people who's on these websites like
but it's
Alpha
my
Male
thing though.
Strategy and all these other people trying to get some pussy. They don't know what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these people, they're looking in the wrong areas.
Well,
You
look.
know?
It all
Yeah.
depends on what are you trying to get that woman for. If you're trying to marry her, if you're trying to just date her, or if you're trying to just fuck her, or you just trying to show her
Yeah.
around. So everybody have their own strategy of getting it. If it works for you, it works for you. And if other
Yeah.
people think that okay, well that way might work for me too, so let
That,
me
that,
go try it. At the end of the day, it's different ways to get the
yeah.
same thing. You just go about it a different way.
And
So
look, there's another issue, right? These archetypes, like these dating coaches, they don't break down archetypes with me, right? I'm not really no hood nigga, so look, I can't pull hood chicks. So the majority of the chicks I get lucky with, it's either the chicks on the countryside of the city or the little suburb chicks. I can't
wait,
pull
who
hood chicks
said
for
that?
nothing.
So who said you got to be hood to pull a hood chick?
You got it's a certain demeanor,
Cause
a
you sure
certain way
don't.
you move, being in the hood and all that other stuff. I live in the hood. I'm not no
Man.
hood nigga. I'm not no hood ass nigga, none
As
of that shit.
long
So I
as you
can't
have,
holler at them boys. They don't
as long
fuck with
as
me.
you have charisma and confidence and some clean
Yeah,
clothes on and something going by yourself, you can pull
yeah.
any woman in any category in this world. I don't give a fuck if she living with her mama
I
till she
mean,
a
you can
millionaire.
pull it up and get their number, but shit can go left quick as fuck.
But
Off
then
of the
that's on
point,
you.
kicking it with them, you chopping up with them, all that shit. They can get turned all easy as fuck if you know the nigga they fucking with.
Well, look,
I can pull down any type of chick outside of the hood. And I ain't talking about no, I mean, I can
well, do
still
you
pull the
want a hood
whole
chick?
fucking Valley Girl action as
But the question is,
Becky, all that shit.
do you want a hood chick?
No, not no more. No, for the stuff
Okay,
I've
well,
seen lately, no.
all right,
And,
well,
and, and, and as far as the hood chick, that gotta be verified. Or you talk about the Cardi B, Megan Thee Stallion? Hell no, no, I don't want them. But if it's a hood chick like shit, fucking Monica or Brandy, maybe I don't want no fucking hood chick like or
so
to me it's cool.
what's the difference between Monica and Brandy and Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion?
Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion, those street chicks. Oh yeah, and then they get niggas to set you up if they
So you
disagree with
don't
you.
think that
They'll put you in a
Monica
whole ass
and Brandy
situation if they don't fuck with you. They
you don't
about the
think
money.
Monica and Brandy are street chicks too?
Listen to their music.
The
No.
music ain't got
Listen
nothing
to
to
their
do with it.
music.
See, if you lived in California,
Hold
Hey,
on, man.
hold
Y'all got me
on,
confused, bro. Y'all got me
though.
confused.
Hold on. No, because the type of music that Brandy and Monica put out versus Cardi B and fucking Megan no, because Megan Thee Stallion, the shit she did to Tory Lanez, hey, that's some shit that chick that
Whoa, whoa,
listen to
whoa,
what this
whoa,
nigga
whoa,
do.
whoa, whoa. What she do to Tory Lane? I thought he shot her.
Oh
I thought he shot her.
that nigga ain't shoot her. Mm-mm.
But what
It ain't
happened?
shoot her. No, cause look, the fucking if you go look on the internet and shit, all right, there was glass in her foot first, but now it's lead fragments. But look,
Bro.
oh yeah, then the
Tory
police,
Lane
she
said
got
he was
shot in her
sorry for
foot. She
shooting.
got shot in her foot, and Tory Lanez didn't get arrested on the spot. Why did he get arrested on the spot for
He
shooting her?
said he
You know what I'm saying? Because the police
just
should already
apologized.
know when somebody got shot, whether it's grades, whether it's fragments or whatever. That nigga went home. You know what I'm saying? And
Tory
then when she
Lane's
said
already
she got
apologized for
shot,
shooting
and
her in the
then when
foot.
she said she got shot, she was in I think she said she was in the front seat. If you look at the little video with the helicopter, she got out of the back seat of that fucking car. That bitch lied on that nigga. It's a lot of shit.
But bro,
Chris, I'm
he
lost
Oh,
too.
apologized for shooting her in the foot though.
no.
I don't
That
know.
bitch had glass in her feet. But that's a whole another story. 'Cause I
Yeah,
ain't gonna get into all that shit. But they out the Tory Lane because he got his master. Same with
Y'all
that
got
other
me
Chris
lost, bro.
Brown.
I don't know what the hell y'all talking about.
I don't either.
No,
I
that
know the
was some
story.
red pill
Apologize.
shit. But no, but y'all, fuck it. We can get
I
back
thought
on
Tory
topic. That was
Lanez
some red
apologized
pill
for
shit.
shooting her in the foot.
No,
Tory
she
Lanez
ain't shoot.
apologized for
No,
shooting her in the foot.
he ain't shoot that. He ain't shoot her in the foot. Sorry.
Yeah, he did. He shot the bitch.
Hey, look, y'all gonna see. Y'all gonna see, man. Y'all gonna see, man.
Well,
Y'all gonna see.
I'm gonna say this, man, and then I'm gonna go ahead and end this live because I'm finna get me something to eat, man. I was gonna get something to eat early. I ain't get the shit that I wanted, so. But I wanna say I appreciate everybody who came up. But all in the end, I am who I am. I do understand your point, but the point that I'm making is this beef and shit need to stop. The audience need to stop paying for it. Y'all gonna get somebody ass hurt, and what's gonna happen when somebody get a call on here that somebody dead for real, or somebody that got, you know what I'm saying, something that happened to somebody, you're gonna feel sorry about it. So we need to
Yep,
put an end to it now. I'm gonna let everybody get
I
their last
agree.
closing argument. Go ahead, Angie.
No, I was just saying that I totally agree with what you just said, Chris. The
Go ahead,
beef
I
needs
am.
to stop.
Yeah, it need to stop. Go ahead, I am.
I want to say, yeah, I do think that somebody is gonna get hurt eventually with all the unnecessary doxing of not the person that you talk about, it's just doxing, period, or taking it off of you just talking about the people content more into their lives. I do think that somebody's gonna get hurt. I don't know if they're gonna get killed or beat up bad or whatever, but I don't still think that's gonna stop it because we still see in our neighborhoods gangbangers shooting and killing each other, getting robbed, and that shit ain't stopped nothing. So it's gonna continue to go on. You're never gonna stop it. You can just make videos about it or do better content that people don't want to watch it. At the end of the day, as long as one person is watching it, it's gonna continue to be. So don't get too much in your feelings. Don't lose sleep over it. Don't lose your day over it. Don't even lose a second over it. Watch that shit. Laugh about it if you watch it, and then move on.
All right, Romney, what you got for me? I don't know where Romney at. Romney quiet over there. So, like I say, I'm gonna end this live stream. I think this was pretty good. I mean, I'm one of them people where, bro, we can all have different points of view and point of views, whatever you want to call it. Like, I love it. I love a good debate. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Uh,
that's why I like your show, Chris. And you're not on here like 6 and 7, 8 hours.
hell no, I ain't got that kind of time. I'm finna eat. I'm finna play some Madden. Anybody who want to get some smoke on this Madden on PS4, I'm giving out all the smoke on there whenever you want it. What else I get ready to say? You know what? I might go live again later on tonight, and the name of that shit gonna be squashing all YouTube beefs. All right.
Okay.
So y'all stay
Okay.
tuned for that one. Anybody who got a problem with Chris Law, y'all need to come through. Let's get it. You know what I'm saying? We can talk about it, get it over with, get it all out. And I don't give a damn who it is. Anybody, y'all got beef with me? Pull up to the gate.
Because Chris is ready to fight.
Yeah.
No. I ain't even
Yeah.
I ain't even talking about a fight. I'm saying like if we want to go ahead and let's just squash the beef. Otherwise, I'm
Mm.
not gonna sit here and just keep going back and forth with you. I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Yeah. That shit
tonight,
do get old, but. But no,
Exactly.
I was just gonna say, like, you know, like every man, look, that was just some karate type of BS, man. Look, I ain't got no beef with you, man. But no, look, beef gets people nowhere. And look, YouTube, you need to think about it like this. This is a big commercial. Whatever your product is, I don't care what your product is. You can sell it on here. Somebody gonna eventually find your page or whatever. You know, just like with the Craigslist thing. Like, 'cause I don't know if you ever saw anything on Craigslist. They're gonna hit you up within 30 minutes, depending on what you're selling. Look, this is our market. Whatever you selling, look, sell it on here. Screw beef. Cause look, people gonna eventually get tired of donating. Cause
Yeah,
there's
I mean,
people
yeah, you're right
who
about that. Eventually, they gonna stop. You know what I mean?
yeah, cause there's pages where like I stopped watching. You know, like I'm tired of watching this shit. Like
That's why I say later on tonight.
sue this yeah, like sue this person. Pull up on them, dox them, whatever. Pull up on them after you dox them,
Exactly.
whatever.
Start pulling up. If you're gonna go there, because I feel like this,
Yeah.
and this gonna be the end, y'all. I feel like this. If you want to go so far as doxing the person and finding out where they live at, pull up on them and fight.
Yeah.
Straight
You
up.
got their address?
You already know where they stay at. You already know exactly where they at. When they come out the crib, be outside their house, be ready to fight.
Yeah.
Turn the camera on. I'll pay for that. Now that right
Hey,
there.
hey, look. Put some peanut butter jelly on your fist with some bread on top of that joint and hit them right in their jaw with a knuckle sandwich. Do that.
That what it sound
You
like.
know what I'm saying? If you got problems with these people, man, like that like the beefing is dead. Y'all got stuff y'all can talk about. All y'all like cooking chicken, whatever. Like you know, black folks, we love chicken. What's up with your chicken recipe? Everybody got a chicken recipe in the hood. What's up with your chicken recipe, son?
Like
What's
I
up with your
said,
shoe
man.
collection?
Like I
You
said,
know?
y'all, we gotta stop paying for the beef, man. Stop paying for it. But again, tonight I'm gonna go live again. It's gonna be called Squashing All Beefs on YouTube. Come one, come all, tell your friend and tell a friend about it. And that what we gonna do. STL for you will be going live tonight. Y'all make sure y'all check him out. Shout out to everybody that was in the chat, everybody that came up. Angie. I saw a couple of new people that I ain't never seen their names. Cone King. I want to say I heard his name before. Kenneth Nash. It was a few new names I seen in here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I'm out, y'all. But we'll be back later on.
Hey, real quick. Hey, STL. Hey, look, you see me in your chat. Pull that link, man. I want to chop it up with you, man. Pull that link, man.
He'll be
Send that
live
link
later on,
out,
man.
man.
Y'all can chop it for real.
All right.
Bet.
I got no problem with him, though.